Today I am starting off in the Chiado neighborhood of Lisbon. Really trendy, a lot of coffee shops, a lot of restaurants, trendy ones. Just had breakfast at Seventh Day Brunch and that was delicious. Making my way over to the Carmo Convent. So that's where we're starting our day today. Guys, we are inside the ruins of the Church of the Convent of Santa Mariado Carmo, founded in 1389. Anyhow, you see there's no roof up here. They started reconstructing it after the earthquake of 1755, but they suspended the reconstruction of it, and this is how it was left. So we have some tombs here, some artifacts. It used to be one of the most beautiful churches here, Gothic churches in Portugal. That's basically the short version of its history. Obviously, I don't know it all. €5 to get in, if you're wondering. €5, and they have a museum that we're going to go look at over there in just a moment. So this is in the Chiado neighborhood. It's important to note that the Marquis of Pombal decided that the convent should not be rebuilt and that it should be a reminder of what had happened in 1755. So you scan the QR code for a virtual tour, and it's pretty cool. You're going to hit enter on your mobile device here, and it'll point out certain points here, and you tap on the points, and it'll give you information on each point of the cathedral. You tap on one there like that, see? Gives you an explanation, 3D model, and you got some info there, so that's pretty cool. When you enter the Archaeological Museum, you'll notice an interesting collection of artifacts and royal tombs, which include King Ferdinand I, the baroque tomb of Queen Maria Anna of Austria, which was the Queen of Portugal from 1742 to 1750. The collection also has some artifacts from the Paleolithic and Neolithic settlements. There's Visigothic artifacts, shrunken heads, a few South American mummies, and an Egyptian tomb. In my opinion, this is an iconic landmark that's a must-see while you're visiting Lisbon. You can even sit down and enjoy a short and informative presentation that they offer at the very end. And the azulejos on display up here. This is what this church would look like. It would have been reconstructed. It would be pretty massive. A short 5-minute walk from the Carmo Convent is the Church of Sao Roque. I was on my way to one of the city's best terraces when I stumbled upon this church, which at first glance I thought nothing of because of its simple facade. But come to find out, this church is beautifully decorated and full of stunning art. It's actually one of Europe's richest churches, so if you like art, I recommend you make this stop. A A little background on the church: it was built between 1553 and 1573, and it was meant to have a vaulted ceiling, but it wasn't until 1582 that they decided to add the flat ceiling that it currently has, which is made out of Prussian timber. The original painting on the ceiling was by Francisco Venegas, and later on in the 17th century, Amaro de Valle added to it in the second phase. Okay, we are at the Mariado de San Joaquin. The jardines are right behind us right there. Just left the Sao Roque church. Beautiful in there. And this is beautiful here. A spectacular view of the castle of all Lisbon from here. But look at the sky today. Let me change the exposure here. It is really orange. Not orange, yeah, it's a light orange. And it's just really hazy out here. And that's because there's like a dust storm that is coming all the way from the Sahara Desert, the northern part of Africa. I just heard that Spain is really bad, really orange, even causing difficulty breathing. So I don't know if I should walk around with my mask because of that. But it's really hazy today. It's been like this all day, and I just didn't know why. I just found out. It happens at least once or twice a year is what this gentleman, this vendor right behind me told me. But this is definitely a stop worth your time, I think. Especially when you don't have this haze. A beautiful view of Lisbon from here. The castle all the way over there. Beautiful. Guys, I've made my way over to the Feira de Ladra, which is a flea market over here in Santa Ana. I think the Uber driver said this is Santa Ana. Correction, guys. It's the Santa Clara neighborhood. Anyways, this is a flea market that they have every Tuesday and Saturday. And we got here late. They're already wrapping it up. Unfortunately, we thought it would be open till later, but it's not. This flea market was set up by female thieves. And they'd come set up shop and sell whatever they had stolen, and that's how they make money. So it's here in this neighborhood, right next to the Pantheon, which is also closed. We got here too late, but we're just roaming around Lisbon today, just kind of taking it easy, dealing with the haze that I talked about earlier. It's getting worse actually, and I think I'm gonna have to put my mask on because it's so such a fine dust that I feel like it's affecting my throat. We made our way down to LX Factory, and it's just like a little strip here with a bunch of shops and restaurants. They got music playing. Seems like a really cool vibe. We're gonna just check it out here and then maybe get something to eat here, or maybe go to the Time Out Market. It is. Check out the wall to the bathroom there. Gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. So I'm in the building that was actually an old factory here, and they repurposed this and used it for different bars and shops. This is really cool. It's really cool. I like the way they have it set up, and the type of restaurants, like Mexican food, bars, brewery right across, burgers. They have an American joint back over there where you forget what you call that. What do you call that? When you throw the what do you call it? When you throw the axe. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, see, they kept the old metal and glass windows here. This is old. This is cool. Dos de carne picada. We are at, ¿cómo se llama tu tiki? Anyway, we're back here at El Chanta, at the end of the street here, picking up some Argentinian empanadas and some beer, and then we're gonna go have dinner at the Time Out Market. So let me tell you a little bit about this place. This place started out as a textile factory back in 1846. Eventually became another food processing plant or food processing site. So like 23,000 square meters. It's massive here. Eventually it made its way back to what it is now. No, not back, but they converted it to what it's now. That's what this is like. LX Factory. Yeah, I'm here on a Tuesday night. It's not that crowded, so but still nice. We ended up at another place because the place we were just at does not. The credit card system was down. This place is called Mimichi, Cocina Latina, Latin food. Well, this food hall is massive, and you got plenty of eating or plenty of options. It's just hard to find a place to sit down and eat, though. So that's what we're doing right now. First, trying to secure a place to eat, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna eat. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna go with burgers. I'm in the mood for a burger. Let's go see what they're about. Pricey, it's pretty pricey. 2 bacon cheeseburgers. Huh? Got the Brazilian music going here live. By the way, the burgers are freaking amazing. Old school American burgers. A joint called Brown Burger. Good shit. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog from Lisbon, Portugal. Hanging out, walking the streets of the city, sightseeing. If you have any questions, drop them down below. If you like the video, help me out, give it a like. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned, take care.